Welcome everybody to the Gary Herbert Show. Here's your host, Gary Herbert.
Hello, welcome to the Gary Herbert Show. I am your host, Gary Herbert. Today, our guest will be producer, actor, and quite possibly the greatest director of all time, Sethe Egellston. Welcome to the show, Sethe. Got that squared away. So, Sethe, tell us about your new movie. You're working on a new project, I hear.
Yeah, I am. It's an action comedy called Champions of Eternity. In the movie, some of the greatest fighters known to man they come together to fight and reclaim their souls. I mean, I'm talking Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kimbo Slice, The Rock, and maybe even Chuck Norris. All these great fighters coming together just to fight.
That's essentially Eternal Champions for Sega Genesis.
No, it's not.
Who are some of the other people you're working on, or working with, I should say, in this movie?
Well, just any basic person to work with. I mean, Stephen King, Steven Spielberg, M. Night Shyamalan, Peter Jackson. Just any person to work with for a basic movie. Any basic movie.
Oh, that's great. I've heard that you worked with Steven Spielberg on some of your past movies. Speaking of which, tell us, what were some of your greatest movies that you've worked on?
Well, for my greatest hits, I'd say Return of Gollum, Grizzly Bear Follies, and an all-time family favorite, A Bear, Two Rabbits, and a Squirrel.
Oh, my son loves that movie.
And an adaptation of Diablo 2.
Oh, great. So you've done video game movies before?
No, I already told you it wasn't Eternal Champions.
So, how did you get your start in the film business?
Well, shit, I've loved movies since the age of 1. I was always exposed to movies as a kid, so it was pretty much my destiny to become the greatest actor, producer, and director of all time. I even graduated from a film school, a film school in Hamptonburg, and What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing?
I was thirsty.
No, I was in the middle of telling you something, and you just got up and you left. You just can't do that while I'm talking. This is an interview about me.
I'm sorry. I was just forgot the most important thing of being a host. I mean, I could get my assistant to get you to bring me some juice or some punch or Sunny Z. We got anything you could want. You want me to bring you some animal crackers? Want to have a little snack? Huh? Want to have a little snack time? Want to have?
No! I don't want a snack. This is obviously a joke. I mean, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to be a good host. You're on my show.
This is obviously a joke. So I'm just gonna leave. How's that for your snack? How's that?
That's not a snack at all.
I told you. I'm Sethe. I'm Sethe Egellston, dude. Egellston. Remember that.
So
Sethe.
This is the Gary Herbert Show. Join us next time with join us.